Damn hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know in the chat down below. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share so other people can spam the like button and hit the share. And let's get this party started, y'all. It says we're so back. We are so back. Top 5. Aaliyah, thanks for the tiny diny. Off the rip, the 5 tiny dinies. You savage. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
David says, my top 5 are Quant, XRP, Mint Layer, and Caspa. Or Casper. It says, damn, broski, I'll be in bed. What up, Ski? How you doing, brother? Top 5, XRP, Solnic, XLM, XDC, Quant. John says LFG. George says, I went on a small vacation this week, but I'm locked in again. Welcome back. 10 plus with sleepless nights. What's your OP on Fetch and Arrow? Fetch is okay. Arrow is going to be one that I'll be accumulating heavy in 2026, but not right now. My entire portfolio is Litecoin. Damn. My mom asked me how Bitcoin was doing. Damn it. Damn it, Bo. You hate to see it. My mom told me she thought Bitcoin went away. Webb, what's up? Right off the bat, bro. Can you do XEM before Trump deports my ass? Damn it, man. I said his name. Big Brother's going to be mad. Can you look at VChain? We'll look at everybody's stuff. Let's get into it. Spam that like button. Hit the share. You think Shiba will ever hit a penny? No, I don't. Solnic market cap will be minimum $75 million market cap by the end of the bull market, or I will shave my beard. My medium case is $1 billion market cap. That is $1 per coin. My bull case is $5.89. When did you start your crypto journey? I've talked about this a little bit. So the first time I ever had cryptocurrency was 2014. But the only problem is back in 2014, I was an idiot kid who did not know anything about anything. I graduated high school in 2013. I didn't stop actually growing physically, like in height, until like 2015. So I was an idiot back then. I didn't know anything about anything. But that was the first time that I was in crypto, and it was for this stupid Rocket Ride game, and I was pissing away literal thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin that they were giving us every single day to play this stupid game. That was the first time I was in crypto. But I first started getting serious about it probably 2016, and I got wrecked in 2017. I bought the absolute top on Dash in 2017, got absolutely wrecked. Never recovered on Dash. Still to this day have not recovered on Dash. To this day have not recovered on Dash. To this day have not recovered on Dash. But in 2018, that's when I became obsessed. That's when I really vowed to learn and to master this game. And master the game I have. Master the game I have. So that has been my... What game was that? The game of the market makers. The game of cryptocurrency. The game of investing. The game of trading. Have you heard of my best friend Kobe? Haven't heard of him. Cardano prediction, $6 or $8. Happy. Can you look at Wolf? Is Gary resigning tomorrow? That is the word on the street. So Bitcoin going up tomorrow. I don't know how long you've been following me, fam, but I don't do tomorrow predictions. That's not what I do. That's why I'm successful. XRP go crazy. If Gary resigns, XRP will fly. XRP looks ready. All right, let's get into it. So really nothing to report on Bitcoin, to be honest. We're still kind of in this breakout range. Cooling off a bit on the RSI. The RSI on the daily doesn't bother me as much. So we're going to go over Bitcoin and then we'll get into your guys' coins. It doesn't bother me as much as that this is hot like this, because the other time when it really got super hot was right after a reversal. So the hottest it's been over the last 5 years was actually January of 2023. And while in January of 2023, it did perform very well, at only 40% to the upside. But what this was significant, in my opinion, was a reversal, a boring and sidewaysness. And that's what happened. And even though there was a reversal of boring and sidewaysness for Bitcoin, there was multiple pullbacks. But that sort of signified the end, if you will, of the terrible. I mean, we had multiple 20% corrections, and they were all scary for everyone. And so that's kind of similar to what I think is going on right here. We are due for a pullback. Bitcoin could go all the way back to 70K and it would still be bullish. It would still be a higher low. Now, I'm not saying that that's where we're going to go, but that's in the cards. But in my opinion, any dips right now for the next 4 to 6 months, without question, almost without question, are to be bought. And then we'll reevaluate. Brandon, thank you for the CA279, bro. I appreciate your support, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What chart are we looking at right now? We're looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the sun of the market. Bitcoin lets us know what is going to happen with the entire market. And if you don't know how this game operates, it operates like this. Okay, here are the phases of the bull market. Okay, so once you finally get out of the bear market, which that's what this is right here, sideways and boring for eight months, and then finally breaking out. Okay, so this is officially, we're into the bull market now, but this is the beginning. Now, this is how money flows once you're in the bull market. You have USD flows into Bitcoin. We're somewhere still in this phase, in my opinion. Bitcoin flows into blue chips. XRP, we're seeing that pump. ADA, we're seeing that pump. Quant, we're seeing that pump, right? Bitcoin flows into blue chips. We might be seeping into this area. Blue chips flow into medium caps, your LCXs, your saucer swaps, your fluxes. Those flow into small caps, back to Bitcoin, and then the cycle repeats. Memes are sort of a subcategory within this, and they can pump at any moment, really. Jade, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. You savage, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
10K left to invest. Theta or Flux? Probably Flux. If you had to pick one, I think Flux is going to give you higher upside potential. Ya boy, what's good? My wife had me shopping, so I missed your last live last night. Can Sonic E within the next 4 to 6 months? So, humble servant, just like at $58,000. I bet my beard. I said I will shave my beard and get a full body wax if Bitcoin does not reach 80K by Christmas. I have the same bet with Solnic. By the end of the bull market, Solnic must reach minimum $75 million market cap or I will shave my beard. That is my bare bones case scenario. I think we can get to $1 billion. That's my medium case scenario. That's $1 per coin. And my bull case scenario is $5.89. Flux prediction. Flux to me is one of my favorite low market caps right now. Medium to low market caps. $5 to $15. $5 to $20. Any thoughts on the gaming sector? My favorite gaming coin right now is Naka. It has the exact same. I don't know if you guys have been following me. If you guys have been here, I know there's a lot of new people. It says, damn, I got to return my clippers. But I teach the Wyckoff. Where can you buy Solnic? You can buy Solnic on Soulflare Wallet, Phantom Wallet, Jupiter, Radium, Coinbase Wallet, not the exchange wallet, Crypto.com Wallet. Those are a few places. SetoX. Those are a few places. Thoughts on Quant? Quant is a value play right now. $700 is my medium or my low case scenario for Quant. Anything on Cardano? Cardano has a beautiful looking setup. Kojak, thank you for the $4.99 donation. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Says, I'm going to be watching you this cycle. Smart man. Thoughts on Litecoin? Litecoin is one of the first movers. Solnic address. XTZ9 is the last four. If one of the mods could put that in the chat, please. XTZ9 is the last four on that. I'll get it if they don't. There you go. Irish Dano just put that up there. JP, thanks for the hat and mustache, bro. I appreciate you. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thank you for the hat and mustaches, bro. I appreciate you. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thoughts on best soul meme? My best soul meme are Solnic and He. You could throw Soba in there. Those are my top three. Ondo or Arrow, neither for me. I don't particularly love either one of them. Thoughts on Crow? Crow has a beautiful setup. A lot of people love Chronos. I said it's a great investment. It's going to perform very well. Thoughts on XRP? I just made a video on XRP. Check that out. I went in-depth TA yesterday. 3 videos ago. Can you please do DCA profits for Polygon? Andrew, $9 is my target for Polygon. When do you think LCX will start moving? All right, let's get into LCX. Okay, because this is a good teaching point. All right, let's teach some structure. You guys know me. I don't care about, well, maybe you don't know me. If you don't know me, my name's Devin. I've been in cryptocurrency since 2014. I called the bottom on the day. Video evidence, documented. If you don't know who I am, I called the bottom on the day. Video evidence, documented 6 months in advance. December of 2022, I was so confident that the bottom was in. Video evidence, documented. I said I would shave my head if Bitcoin went lower than $15,000. Video evidence. When Silicon Valley, by the way, every stinking crypto creator was saying that we're going to 10K. We're going to 10K or we're going to 12K. We're going to 10K or we're going to 12K. Silicon Valley Bank went to 0. Bitcoin went back to 20K. I said I would shave my head if Bitcoin went lower than 20K. Every stinking crypto creator said, we're going to 10K, we're going to 12K. The war in Israel kicked off 9/11, 2023. I said I would shave my head and my face if Bitcoin went lower. And I said that I would shave my head and my face if Bitcoin did not reach 40K by the end of the year. We reached 48K. And then at $58,000, when every stinking crypto creator was saying that the bull market's over, it's different this time, I said I would shave my beard and get a full body wax if Bitcoin did not reach $80,000 by Christmas. So if you don't know who I am, that's who I am. And what I like to teach structure. I like to teach, don't get caught up in the narratives. This chart that we're looking at right now literally is called Trade the News and You Will Lose. By the time you hear about an event, it's already over. Matt, thanks for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I appreciate you, bro. Elon goes on SNL at the absolute top. Luna goes to 0 at the local bottom. FTX goes to 0 at the absolute bottom. Silicon Valley Bank goes to 0 at the local bottom. The war in Israel at the local bottom. Bitcoin ETF at the local top. By the time you hear about it, it's already over. Germany, Mt. Gox at the local bottom. Japan selling they're cutting their interest rates at the local bottom. By the time you hear about it, it's already too late. Why is that? Why is that? Because who are you hearing it from, ladies and gentlemen? Who are you hearing it from? Sorry, I'm trying to find my chart here. Well, you're hearing it from the reporters, of course. Well, where are they getting their information? From the apex predators, the same people that you are trading against. Okay? You might be thinking, the game is rigged. Absolutely. And that's what I teach. And that's what I teach how to analyze the market, understanding the fundamental with the end in mind from the beginning. That's not fair. Good. Life's not fair, and certainly neither is trading. But the way that I teach the market is understanding that this don't hate the player, hate the game. All right? Richard D. Wyckoff, the GOAT, made this way of analyzing the market 100 years ago. And he had the fundamental realization that stock price trends were driven primarily by institutional and other large operators who manipulate stock prices in their favor. The game was rigged from the start, Jimbo. I've asked 50 questions. Ask 51. XRP. News is mostly noise. It's almost exclusively noise. It is, in my opinion, designed to mislead you. Especially when we're talking about financially. Jake. Roman. Thank you for the $2 donation, bro. I appreciate you. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
LRC prediction, please. All right, let's do it. No soundboard. Is it broke again? Really? I just fixed it. That sucks. Can you guys hear the music on TikTok? Solnick 30x easy. Oh, that sucks. Just static. What about on YouTube? Someone give me a Solana coin. Solnick. SOLNIC. ADA. $6 or $8. Well, I'm sorry, guys. That sucks. All right. LRC doesn't look too bad. This looks like a macro accumulation. I'm going to give you the ROI numbers. 10x for retracement. I would take profit here. It says no. XRP prediction $5 to $14. How do I join your group? Join the Telegram. Where should we hear from? You're watching on a different I'm live on 2 TikToks. Casper, I do not like Casper at all. It's HEE. It's 2 E's, not 3, not 1. Do you think Sonic will be hard to sell during the bull market? No. Music is good on YouTube. Okay. Music's good on YouTube. I don't know. They like freaking here. I think we can maybe damn, that's so, why do they do that, man? So annoying. I literally just fixed it too. I'll have to fix it next time, I guess. Quant, $700. Where's Sonic headed next? Minimum $25 million market cap. Bull run, $75 million market cap, or I will shave my beard and get a full body wax. VeChain worth investing. Okay, let's look at VeChain. And let's look at, someone asked me about LCX. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Doge. We'll look at Doge. Sui. I'm out on Sui. That's Sonic for the beard shade. Yep. I've bet my beard many times on this channel. And as you can see, it's long and luscious. Am I being ignored? No. My ledger hasn't arrived from eBay yet. Damn it, Cliff! Don't stir on the newbies. Alright, LCX is on here. Alright, I called this as the spring in accumulation a few days ago. Well, this is like a few weeks ago. I mean, we're already up 20%, 25% from there. Beautiful. XRP target. It already hit my target. My target was $1.11. But that was like a year ago. That was my target. So that was my target. It hit my target. My macro target is $5 to $14. Yeah. So these both have the same setup. So VeChain and LCX have the same setup in my opinion. These are charts that I'm looking to buy. Okay. And the reason that I'm looking to buy these charts is very simple. We did this yesterday, but we'll do it again because I need to make a clip of it. We'll make the top one VeChain, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll make the second one ADA. We'll make the third one Doge. Make the fourth one Render. Oddly enough, Render is looping back around. So like if I were to stack up Render right here, Render is looping back around into accumulation. It hasn't quite got the sign of strength yet. But it already did the move because that's what happens. This thing just goes on a loop over and 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 over again. How close are we to my face? Go a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Let's do it like that. Do it like that. All right. These are all different coins in different phases of the same setup. Okay. So we have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. Okay. I'm looking for coins that look like this. And what does look like this means? Mark down, mark down, mark down, mark down. That's what we call the bear market. Accumulation, that's the bottom. Accumulation, accumulation, accumulation. The bottom, bottom, bottom. Then you get your sign of strength, sign of strength, sign of strength, sign of strength. This tells, because price equals supply plus demand. This is saying that the bottom is firmly in. Bottom is firmly in, bottom is firmly in, bottom is firmly in. And then you get a back test of the prior range, back test of the prior range, back test of the prior range, back test of the prior range. All right? These coins are all different values. So the top coin is excellent value. The second coin is okay, good value, because it's already started the move, right? This is the next move. The third coin is deep in the move. And the fourth coin has already completed all the way. Okay, this is the what it looks like. This is your full-on bull market, and then you start the process over, right? Distribution, right? If I were to line it up now, it's started over. Distribution, distribution, markdown, accumulation, accumulation, right? So it's like actually pre-sign of strength again, because you just go in a loop and a loop and a loop. But in my opinion, the best values are the coins that are here. I don't care about specific coins or cultures. I care about setup and structure. That's the best value. Ski, you're on early. I know it. I'm trying to do early lives for the weekend people. What platform do you use? So I'm looking at TradingView. I trade on BingX, or excuse me, BitUnex. And BitUnex is pretty good. I used them for about 6 months before I talked about them. But you don't need KYC and you don't need a VPN. Sonic and Hee. Let's go. That's 3 million. Do you pay to use a trading program? I do. So TradingView is the what I'm looking at, right? So this is this software right here. This is called TradingView. There is a free version, and honestly, I don't think you probably need to pay for it. I pay for it for presentation purposes, for teaching purposes, right? But I don't think you need to pay for it. There's a free version where you get 3 free indicators. That's probably all you need. I think that's definitely all you need. I wouldn't use more than that if it wasn't for presenting things. The Sonic chart. Sonic is looking beautiful. Can Sui go above $4? Yeah, it can certainly do that. I am pretty bearish on Sui long term. Well, just in the medium term. JP, thanks for the lightning, bro. Thoughts on Doge Elon Mars? I think it'll do a 5 to 15x. So Sonic chart. Sonic is my number one 100x potential meme coin. Solana play. But we have the exact same setup as Bitcoin had pre-breakout, in my opinion. So you have a macro bull flag, you have a selling climax, and then a higher low. Okay? This is the exact same setup that Bitcoin had before it broke out. Let me show you. Same thing. So you have a macro bull flag on Bitcoin, right? Trading sideways and boring, 8+ months. The time doesn't matter, but the structure of it is trading sideways and boring, 8+ months. Then you have your spring, a higher low, breakout. Okay, let's look at Sonic. Macro bull flag, trading sideways and boring. Spring, higher low. By the way, show me a sub $10 million market cap with a chart that looks like this. I will buy it right now. You didn't mention take profit on LRC. 10x, bro. Sonic already 100x. Yeah, it's going to do... Here's what you're betting on. You're betting that your boy Ski will make content. That's it. Period. When do you see 400% gains in a few days? We are very fast in a hurry approaching that. I lost respect for you, dude. Well, then leave, David. I have 100 people. 100 different chats. I have more than 100 people. I don't know if you know this or not. I'm not doing in-depth TA on any of them because that's what I do at the end of the live streams. We are with Ken on Tuesday. Can you rally the PFPs, please? I will do my best. PFPs, rally up. 10x, bro. For LRC. Are you feeling more bullish for VeChain getting higher side 30 cents? I'm still very bullish on VeChain, yes. What about Tate's new coin, G-Nut? How many coins is he going to have? I'm cool on Tate's G-Nut. I'm cool on another man's nut. Not for me, bro. Not for me. Yeah, bro. Yeah. No, couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me. Sorry. Thoughts on Kendu? It's okay. It's all right. You like Bulb, Degen? I still owe you a steak dinner for real. Bro, I'm down for some steak. Someone said about Casper. I'm cool on Casper, bro. I never liked Casper, not one time. LCX charts fits your profiling chart. It does. LCX does fit my chart. XRP $5 to $14. XRP hit my medium case target though, and I think it's overheated at this point. How about ICP this run? ICP is going to perform well. ICP is on my list of coins that I'm looking to accumulate. Are you going to be shorting in the bear market? There certainly will be. I certainly will be. There is money to be made, up or down, left or right. Okay. Milo says, bro, if Elon says Pepe is new king and Orange Man says Pepe is middle name, I think it's going to crush it. My grandfather used to tell me, if the dog did not stop to take a shit, he would have caught the rabbit. Let's look at Pepe. All right? If your expectation for Pepe is that Pepe is a large market cap, not a small market cap, not a medium market cap. This is a large market cap. Pepe is $9 billion. If this was a stock, it would be on the S&P 500. So let me ask you, is Coca-Cola or is Lowe's, is Apple going to 100x? No. If your expectation for Pepe is that Pepe is a large market cap, large, and it will 5 to 10x, you're going to be in great shape. If you invest $100 and maybe by the end of the bull market, you'll have $1,000. If you invest $1,000, maybe by the end of the bull market, you're going to be able to pay off your Toyota Corolla. You're going to be in great shape. If you think that you're going to invest $20 into Pepe and Pepe is going to retire you, you're going to be sadly mistaken. It's like the guy who tells his girl he's packing an 8-inch anaconda, and then he shows up and it's really 5. Everyone's gonna be disappointed. But if you tell her it's 4, and it's really 5 or 6, then hey, you might be pleasantly surprised. That's how you should view Pepe. Sony can retire you. That's true. Don't tell her it's 4. Yeah, you might not get your opportunity that you're looking for. Thoughts on Sol by the end of the year? By the end of the bull market, aka next year, I think it'll get to $500. He will do good. He will do excellent. But you're spelling it incorrectly. There's 2 E's. What price will Pepe reach? About a 10x from here. I could see Pepe getting to $90 billion market cap. It was cold. It doesn't count. Yeah, this idea, like, oh, if Pepe just gets to 20 cents or 1 penny, we're all going to be flying high. Like, no, bro, that's not how it works. The only number that matters for investment purposes, for ROI purposes, right? Return on investment, right? Return on investment. Meaning, if I invest $100, how much money is coming back to me? The only number that matters for that is market cap. That's the only number. That will tell you what the ROI is. Look at the supply. Price equals supply plus demand. That's it. There is 420.69 trillion Pepe. Okay? To put that in perspective, Pepe's supply is 10x the national debt. All right? The national debt right now is $36 trillion. Pepe's supply is 420 trillion. It's not getting to a penny, bro. It's not. I'm sorry. See, this is what I don't want. A lot of new people coming in, and they're going to get wrecked by hopes and dreams. There's lots of money to be made. Hear me, hear me. There is lots of money to be made. But if you start having your investment thesis be based around hope, you're going to be sad. I don't want you to be sad. Says, yo, just got a link to your Twitch. Welcome. I don't want you to be sad. Listen. There is an ignorance tax that must be paid. All right, listen, y'all. There is an ignorance tax that must be paid. You can either pay it by wasting a lot of money, or you can pay it by learning, by listening, by watching. But the ignorance tax must be paid. I'm trying to help you pay the tax. I'm trying to help you pay your taxes. The only 2 meme coins you need is Sonic and Hee for massive gains. That's facts. Did my ignorance tax? That's for sure. I'm finishing payment on learning. What do you think of Shiba, bro? Same thing as Pepe. 10x. What platform can you buy Sonic? You can buy Sonic on Soulflare Wallet, Phantom Wallet. You can buy it on Crypto.com wallet. You can buy it on Coinbase wallet. You can buy it on Seto X, Radium, Jupiter. I think the easiest is probably Soulflare. Ribbit, Alex talked about it. Paid ignorance tax in 2021. I paid my ignorance tax in 2017. Join the Telegram. Teach you all about Solnic. Look at H-bar just hit 10 cents. H-bar is a long-term hold for me. I like H-bar. I think it'll get to about 30 cents this bull run, though. Let's look at H-bar's market cap. I'm actually curious. about this? Would you just look at that? Yeah. So what percentage do I think is left in H bar? 40%, a 2x, maybe a 4x. 2 to 4x, I would say, is the likely percentage left for H bar. The whole bull run. So that would put you at about 28 cents. Okay, so a 2x is 28 cents. And then the 4x is about 45 cents, 46 cents. So I stand corrected. How about GRT? GRT is highly inflationary. Thoughts on near 5x? Where's the link for the Telegram? Hold on. I'll give it to you. Hold your horses. Just hold on. We're going home. Flare prediction. There you go. I just put the Telegram in the chat. Ah, dang it. I will pin this. I can't tell if Cardano is still worth buying. I still think it's still worth buying. I think it's going to get to $6 or $8. How long do you think a pullback will last for? At this phase of the game, not long, right? There was multiple pullbacks. I've talked about this a lot. Okay? Even during the most high five time, there was multiple 20% corrections, but they're quick. So I'm on the daily chart, 15% correction. It was bought up in 11 days. Higher high 11 days later, okay? From the top to the bottom, 31% correction. And then from the bottom until we made an all-time high, again, was 12 days later. So quickly, like less than a month. From the top to the bottom, 26% correction. This is during the Lambo time. This is during the up-only time. New all-time high, 11 days later. Okay, El Duro says, I don't know the technicality of crypto. So when you say 10 to 28x, etc., is that the times the price will go up, or what do you mean? Meaning if you, okay, let's say I'm saying a coin will 10x from here. That means if you invested $100, by the end of the 10x, your $100 is now worth $1,000. Fiat, highly inflationary. What are Ethereum key levels? Quick opinion on Ethereum. Ethereum has a really good looking chart to me. Very good. I mean, this is accumulation. Sign of strength. Back test. It's probably going to come back to 27, 28 on the next pullback. But it needs to get above 3,900. And then it will quickly go to 7,000 in my opinion. We become less and less volatile every cycle. Yeah. Why do you think Flux will do $5 to $20? That's what the Fibonacci say. That's where the miners are going. Avalanche. I think Avalanche will do an 8x. 8x. If I'm a beginner, how much money do you recommend? What are you willing to lose? Start out with $20 a week. What's up, Ski? This is a very fancy camera setup. This is the other account out of the night. So this is the Solnick account. XLM, $1. Ondo. I don't love Ondo. How about Jasmy? 10 to 12 cents. Jasmy's highly inflationary. Highly inflationary. Ardrum, highly inflationary. Entry point for Doge. Here's an idea. Buy the Dogecoin setup. Buy the Dogecoin setup. Dogecoin's already on the next phase. Buy the pre-Dogecoin breakout. There's a lot of coins that have that. They have the exact same setup. Literally the exact same setup. Here's a list. VeChain, LCX, Flux, AVAX, Shiba, XYO, XTC, Dent, Theta, Rose. There's a few coins that have the exact same setup as Dogecoin pre-breakout. But there's a bunch. There's literally thousands. Do you trade or just buy and hold? I do both. Bro, how do people find memes that just make them millionaires over 2 weeks? Luck. I mean, that type of thing. You bet on the horse, or you bet on the jockey, not the horse. Where you see XYO getting to 20 cents? What's the lowest you see Bitcoin going the next bear markets? All right, good. All right, so here's what I think that's going to happen for Bitcoin in the next bear market of 2026. Where do I think Bitcoin's going to go in the next bear market? The ultimate pullback. I think we're going to go to about $60,000. And the reason that I think this is because for 8 straight months, we were trading sideways and boring. So what is this now? This was the ceiling, right? We just could not break above. We 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 couldn't get above it until we did. So what was the ceiling is now the floor. And the floor even goes back to 2021. So where are we going to get caught in 2026? Right here. 60K. 60 or 70K. Even looking at the last bear market of 2022, where do we go to? Well, zoom out, right on top of the 2017 bull market. Okay? So technically, it wasn't the tippity top, but the base of the move, the base of the structure, that's where we got to. So where are we going to go? We're going to go right there again. 60 or 70K. How is Jasmine inflationary? Please explain. Okay, good. This is just verifiable data. It's done with the inflation, right? By the way, I made a video about Jasmine explaining this. Most of my YouTube video average, is about 93 to 95% of all the likes are likes, and then like 5% are dislikes. The Jasmine video that I made had a 55% dislike rate. I know that I pissed some people off when I said that, but I don't care, because I'm not here to put you in an echo chamber and reassure your bias. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to speak the truth. And so maybe I'm using the incorrect word, right? When I say inflationary, that might lead you to believe that it's actually still daily inflating. It's not daily inflating, okay? That's the wrong connotation of what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is, from the 2021 peak, where the hell is Jasmine? From the 2021 peak until now, the circulating supply has been inflated approximately a 10x. And we can verifiably see this. Okay? So when you go on all, so look at this peak right here. This price, 11. Oh, let's go right here. This peak right here, 11/10/2021. Okay, it's just flat line from there. Okay, but when we look at market cap, so this is the price. Price and market cap should be roughly the same. But when we look at the market cap, we made an all-time high in market cap. We went to 2.43 billion on 6/7, but when we look at 11/20 or 11/10/2021, we're nowhere close to that. It's an all-time high. What does that mean? That means that the inflation from 2021, I'm not saying like every single day they're inflating. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is from 2021, the supply circulating is 98%, 98.79%. So is there more inflation to come? No. That's why I'm going to be accumulating it aggressively in the 2026 bear market. I will be accumulating Jasmine aggressively. All right? But from 2021 until now, the supply that was circulating has approximately 10x from now or from then. So is it going to perform well this bull market? No. 10 to 12 cents is my target. Jasmine can still 10 to 15x. Yes, it can. And I like it. I like it a lot, Jenna. Possible thoughts on Litecoin 1000, Solana 500. He says, it's the same coins every day. Let's talk other stuff. Ask different questions. Ask me, what is Bitcoin? What is Bitcoin mining? What secures Bitcoin? Ask me different questions and you'll get different answers. How do Bitcoin miners? How do you mine for Bitcoin? You buy an ASIC, application specific integrated computer, a computer that is specifically designed to mine Bitcoin. It's actually pretty easy. You just need a lot of power. So you're going to need a 240 volt outlet, such as a washer outlet. You plug it in. You're going to go in on your Wi-Fi and route it to your Wi-Fi to your wallet, and that's it. It's pretty simple. The GPUs are a little bit more complicated. Can Solnic 10x? Absolutely. And let me make you a moderator, bro. Easy. How do you mine Flux? It's kind of the same process, except you need like a gaming computer. I use Hive OS. And I use Flux Pool. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. What miners do you recommend? I don't really recommend. I recommend probably doing liquidity mining, unless you are like really about the hardware and you really are interested in computers. I would recommend just liquidity mining because you're going to get a similar yield, but the difference is you're not going to have to forego the computer costs. You're not going to have to forego the infrastructure cost. He says it's the same coins because we talk good projects on this channel. That's facts. Pepe thoughts, 5 to 10x. Where do you see AVAX? 8 to 12x. Am I too late to find a project 8 to 10x? No. Only Bitcoin and a couple. What is liquidity mining? Okay, beautiful. You can do this on a number of places, but I'm going to give you the theoretical lesson on what is liquidity mining. Okay. All right. And then at a future point, I can show you specifically how to set this up on like a how-to video. So what is liquidity mining? So let's do that. So let's say you have Bitcoin and you have Ethereum. Okay. You have Bitcoin and you have Ethereum. Let's make this gray. All right. In order for you to swap, let's say you wanted to swap from Bitcoin, you wanted to trade your Bitcoin into Ethereum, or if you wanted to trade your Ethereum into Bitcoin. This is just one example. You could also have one for USDC. There's millions of examples. There's millions of examples, right? So in order for you to make this trade, in order for you to make this swap, you need the liquidity. You need the liquidity. And you need a pool in order to do that. And what a pool is someone will set up this pool for you. So they're going to have equal parts of Bitcoin, equal parts of Ethereum. All right. So let's just say in this example, this guy, this handsome fella right here, he puts up 100K worth of Bitcoin and he puts up 100K worth of Ethereum, and he makes a pool that's called BTC ETH. And this is a liquidity pool worth over $200,000, right? Okay. Now, if someone were to come along, someone else were to come along, and they are going to trade their Bitcoin to ETH, they're going to use this pool right here. They're going to swap their Bitcoin to ETH. And then if they do it, if they do it in reverse, it would be in reverse. But they would use his pool. And every time anyone would use this pool, he's going to get rewarded. Okay? And that's based off of supply and demand. So maybe the transaction, in order to swap one Bitcoin to however many Ethereum, maybe the transaction would cost $20 in order to actually make that go through. Well, the $20 would go to the person who set up the liquidity pool. Okay? It would go to him over and over and over. So that's what liquidity mining is. And there are a million examples of how to set this up on a million different pools. You could do Ethereum to Bitcoin. You could do Ethereum to USDC, Ethereum to Solana. You do Solana to Bitcoin, Solana to HBAR, Solana to XRP. There's 1,000, a million, a gazillion iterations of different things that you can do, but this is how you can make money with your crypto. There's a gas fee to pay too, bro. Yes, that's the pool. The fee goes to the pool. This is the fee. My man gets the fee. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Solnick bull flag on the daily chart. Yes. Absolutely. Ready to go. Solnick is my number one 100x meme coin. What'd you say about Jasmine? Jasmine's highly inflationary. Is it good to select tokens that move similar liquidity pools? Yes. But sometimes you're going to have lower APY for that. But if you get something that maybe is more volatile, you're going to get higher volatility, or you're going to get higher APY. But ideally, you want them to go up simultaneously together as you're mining. That's the ideal. So like, let's say you were mining, trying to think of an example. Let's say you were mining Brett, you had a liquidity pool for Brett and base. You would want base and Brett to go up the same way. Could it retrace to all-time highs? Yes. 40 cents is my target. What's your opinion price for Bitcoin to take profits? 138K. Just picked up some more Solnic. The supply of flux has increased from the last bull run, and it requires more market cap to increase. Yeah, that's true for Ethereum. That's true for Bitcoin. That's true for almost everything. But, okay. What you don't want, you want a gradual increase together. You want market cap and supply to increase together. What you don't want is a massive discrepancy. Also, the circulating supply of flux is already 85%. All right, so when we go to all and market cap, they're pretty similar. Where to buy Solnic? You can buy Solnic on Crypto.com wallet, Coinbase wallet, Jupiter, Soulflare wallet, Radium, Phantom wallet. What has more X's in your opinion, Flux or Blast? Flux. Sui price prediction, $4.50. $4. Top price for Link and ADA, $80 for Link, $6 to $8 for ADA. Could VeChain see $12 again? When did it ever see $12? Is Solnic on Solana? Solnic is on Solana. That's the main chain, but it's also on Base and AVAX. Is Chainlink okay? Chainlink is excellent. Edward, thanks for the donation, bro. Roman, not this again, brother. He says, at what price are you going to cash out? At what price of Solnic are you going to cash out? I'm not. That's why my wallet is doxxed. I'm going to tell you the secret, okay? I can make all of the money that I need to make on Solnic 3 ways. Easy. Very easy. Way number 1. By talking about it. The better that Solnic does, the better it looks for my channel. The more views I will get, the more money I will get. That's really the end of it right there. But also, I provided the liquidity pool for AVAX and for Base. I'm making money liquidity mining on Solnic. Also, I've called the bottom twice on Solnic. Twice I've called the bottom on the day for Solnic. That looks good for me and my TA. It brings more legitimacy for people becoming a member. So there you go. The answer is never. I will be pushing this for decades. 6 low, that is my wallet. 6 low, that is my wallet. Is there competition between Solnic, Soba, Hehe, and Sucky P? Or do you all provide support? I don't know too much about Sucky P, but Solnic, Hehe, and Soba, it's not a competition, no. It's more of, I would say, yeah, we support each other. For sure. Do centralized exchange use their own liquidity pools or the pools on chains? They use their own. That's right. That's why when you swap let's say you swap Ethereum for USDC on Coinbase, and it's going to charge you a couple bucks. That's why, because they have their own liquidity. $4 for Sui max. When do you think the bull run top will be? November of 2025. It's two E's. H-E-E-E-E. H-E-E-H-E-E. Jesus. Can gas get to $2 by 2025? It can. Are you expecting a retrace for XRP back to 89 cents, 95 cents? Yes, I just made an in-depth breakdown on XRP. XYO, 20 cents. What the hell? He's on Phantom Wallet. Yes, so is Solnick. Do not redeem! Casper. I don't like Casper at all. Not even a little bit. I never have. I do not think it will perform well. It's still making new lows to this day. Like, how is Bitcoin up 6x and Casper with a C, the red one, is still making lows to this day? Well, I'll tell you how. Because they're dumping supply like crazy. How do you check if a meme coin is a pump and dump scheme on DEX? There's no real... I mean, there's definitely indicators. So, like, you would want to look at the holders. If one person had, like, 30% of the supply, that's definitely a pump and dump. If they can create new tokens. So, if you look at the... check the audit. Right? So, is there a honeypot? That's a pump and dump. Can they make new coins? That's potential. Mintable. Is the tax modifiable? That could be potential. So there's definitely different ways. Robert, thanks for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Buy and sell tax is one. If you see like 98% sell tax or something like that, that's a scam for sure. I don't see a reason under any circumstance, honestly, above 5%. 5% is like, that's the max that I can reasonably see what you're trying to do for buy or sell tax. But realistically, like 2%, 1%, that's all you really need. Realistically, you don't need buy or sell tax at all, but I'm just saying, if it does have a buy or sell tax, like, I get it, it's for marketing, it's for developing, all this stuff, right? That's fine, I got it. But if it's like 95% sell tax, that's a scam. All right, guys, let's switch it up to, how high do you think Bitcoin price will be in 20 years? Infinity. All right. So, all right, this is good. So there is a, hold on, let me look this up. Bitcoin Simpsons price. So there's a meme of the Bitcoin Simpsons, right? And they show the price of Bitcoin on the Simpsons. And I don't read too much into this, right? I don't read too much into this. But they put it there. Okay, so let's answer the question. Let's go back, because I'm going to make this a little clip. How high can Bitcoin be over the next 20 years? And the answer is infinity. And I mean that literally. Why is it infinity? Because in my opinion, over the next 20 years, slowly, surely, exponentially, Bitcoin will catch all of the inflation from the US dollar, from the euro, the yen, the won, every stinking fiat currency every stinking fiat currency will go to zero. So when the Simpsons predicted that Bitcoin would go to infinity, what does that mean? Let's scroll down a little bit. They predicted Bitcoin will go to infinity. What does that mean? That means that is the currency. That means that the US dollar has went to zero. That means the euro has went to zero. That means the won has went to zero. And you might be thinking, well, that's pretty far-fetched. The US dollar, it couldn't possibly go to zero, could it? Since 1971, the US dollar has lost 98% of the purchasing power. Since 2020, the United States has printed 80% of all of the dollars that have ever been printed in the history of ever have been printed since 2020. We have not even paid that debt yet. So where can Bitcoin go 20 years from now? We won't be measuring it in US dollars. We're going to be measuring it in Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin equals 1 Bitcoin 20 years from now. So there you go. Robert, thank you for the hat and mustache. Edward, thanks for the... Edward often or will frequently donate to me on... what is it, Venmo? Thanks for the Venmo donation and the... Beast Burst, you savage. Robbo, thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Wait, did I clip that? I don't know. I don't remember if I clipped that or not. Hopefully I did. Where did you get that Bitcoin? Secrets never tell. No, I got this on Amazon. This is just like a novelty, little prop. The cream rise to the top. What role will the XRP play in 5 to 10 years financial system? In my opinion, Bitcoin is going to be where everything settles. The value settles. But XRP will be the cross-border transactions. International, bank to bank, country to country. And I think we'll all settle in Bitcoin. But the fluidity, Ripple, liquid, will be in XRP. Flip the switch 2029. Probably. It's already being used phone to phone. That's right. It's already been used institution to institution. All right, let's switch it to... We're going to switch to subscribers only, and we're going to start doing some in-depth TA on your guys' requested coins. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I'm never going to message you. Those are scammers. Don't get scammed. If a Sonic A airdrop shows up in your wallet, that's a scam. Do not redeem, for the love of God. Probably tomorrow, I'll be making a video explaining different scams to look out for. That is one of them. There is no more airdrops. There is no more airdrops. All right. What's Bitcoin dominance? All right, let's look at Bitcoin dominance. 60% right now. It's falling. It's got rejected here, but again, it's still just on a straight line up forever until we take out 58%. Or perhaps this is our new higher low. We're probably going to go up higher again to 62, 63%, and then finally roll over and take it out, in my opinion. Fear and greed at 90? Yeah, we are due. We certainly do. Is Bitcoin holding its 90K price because of ETFs? It's holding the price because it's been boring forever. It's boring until it's not. GTX, thank you for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Webb missed being a millionaire yesterday. It's okay, bro. You'll get there. How much flux can one gaming computer make per month? It depends on what it is. Probably like 10, 20. I don't know. 10 or 20. Maybe a little bit more. I would say less than 50, more than 10. Until it's not. My seatbelt is buckled. GME. All right, let's look up GME. Then Aave, Moonwell. You see Bitcoin going to 86. Bitcoin could go all the way to 70K, and it would still be bullish. It would still be a higher low. So, yeah. I do think that. It certainly will. It certainly will. GME. Are you talking about the Solana coin? It's up 36% today. It's so back, baby. This actually looks pretty good. This chart actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. And I've said this too. JC, thanks for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Okay, and I've said this too. If you're gonna play the GME game, I highly recommend playing it on the blockchain, not on Robinhood. Because every stinking time, Robinhood will shut it down. They're going to shut it down. Everyone's like, oh my God, can you believe they've done it for the 17th time in the row? I don't think they're going to do it for the 18th time, though. Yes, they are. Because who are you trading against? You're trading against them. Duh. The game was rigged from the start, Jimbo. But this chart looks pretty good. 5.3 cents. Alexander Eaton, thanks for becoming a subscriber on TikTok, bro. I appreciate you. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What's GME? GME is GameStop. All right, let's look at some of these other ones. Yeah, this chart actually looks pretty good, bro. Aave. Let's see what we got cooking on Aave. Aave looks pretty good. At the 382, I would say that this is good value now. Not excellent. Good value. Pretty good. 1x for retracement. Parabolic, we're looking at 6.25x. Thoughts on SHX? Looks pretty good. Accumulation. This looks like the sign of strength. You might get a back test. That would be a point to add a bit more. That would be 0059. Parabolic. Take you to 2.4 cents. What do we got here? GME to 1 trillion according to Simpsons. Well, there you go. Maybe they were talking about the blockchain. Maybe. Moonwell. Could you thoughts on SQT? Plum, thanks for becoming a subscriber on TikTok. You savage, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Moonwell got rejected pretty hard at the 1618. It's now this will probably come back even a little bit more. 5 cents. Full on parabolic will take you to 25 cents. Pega, thanks for the lightning, bro. Simpsons are high. What's the best chain to buy Solana on? Probably Solana. Right now. I mean, you could buy it on any of them. We're trying to get them integrated all into one, like on CoinMarketCap. We're working that right now. Thoughts on DeSci sector? Decentralized science? I think it's a great idea in theory. I don't know how you could practically do that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you would practically play that out. Fave AI. My favorite AI coin is Flux, Dynex. Those are my top 2. I'm suspicious on AI coins that don't actually have computational power to support it. I'm actually very suspicious. DAG. SQT. DAG looks okay. Retracement, 19 cents. Parabolic, 72 cents. Now, this is starting to accumulate pretty good, bro. SQT. Retracement, 5 cents. Parabolic, 25 cents. Theta. I'm trying to go in order. Trying to go best in order. You are next. Theta. That's right. Imagine when we have 100 subscribers in the chat. Thoughts on Cardano? I like Cardano a lot. Theta, I mean, it's beautiful. There's not a more beautiful looking chart. It's just really not. $6. I might see if BitUnex can do longs on Theta. If they can, I'll probably add a position. If not, because this looks ready to go in my opinion. $8 for retracement. Parabolic, $40. They do. Okay, I'm probably going to add a position on Theta after this live stream. Would you love refresher? Please and thank you. Hughes, basically just each level. Every time you 1x, take 10% off the table. For more Solnic. Thoughts on Beam? What up, broski? What's up, fam? Let's look up Beam. We're talking about Beam X? He is not on Phantom. Yes, it is. Parabolic Beam 9 cents. Can you look at Hoot? Last 4 HNLV. By the way, guys, I'm not gonna like push this, but I'll put it out there for you guys. I've been slowly accumulating a little bit of Soul Hunter's coin. A little bit. I'm not gonna be like pushing it or anything like that, but I am accumulating it because I think there's potential there. Hoot. Because we use Soul Hunter like every day for Solnic. This is the 200K, bro. Wait, what was it? HNLV. Oh, that was a big candle. Doesn't look bad, but this is too small though. Like, I don't know. 200K is like, it could do something awesome, but like, you need a leader. I imagine that this is a CTO at this point. Like, is the dev still building? I don't know. The chart doesn't look bad though. Why say Flux 1 Mexi is not the same coin? Soul Hunter has a new website coming out. Yeah, I've been accumulating their coins slowly. I think I have like 12 million coins. I've been DCAing into their coin. I mean, you can see it on my wallet. It's on the 6low wallet. You can see it. General thoughts on the market. We are in phase 1 or 2 of 10 of the bull market. Soul Hunter 16. Listen, John, I want to preface, I'm not going to be pushing it like that. It's just like a potential play. I don't know what their market cap is, actually. thought I put it on here. I did. Yeah, 16K market cap. That's right. Yeah, I'm not like pushing it like that. I'm just putting it out there. But yeah. Let's see here. Doge is Doge on base. I don't like copycats. I'll look at the charts. But yeah, I don't love copycats, to be honest. Holding DGen, your thoughts? I think DGen is hot, and I would take profits on DGen. I don't love this chart. Oh, actually, this chart looks okay. This chart looks pretty good, actually. Retracement 001. Parabolic 007. Bullish on Cotty. Holding DGen. Thoughts? Yeah, I would take some profits on DGen. Didn't know they had a coin. What's it called? It's called Soul Hunt. HBG or HB6G. I think is that everybody? Did I get everybody? Don't touch. Thank you for the $5 donation, bro. I appreciate you. It says,
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I'm medium on Cotty. Says, good to see you, bro. Do you know anything about what's going on with NXRA? If we'll ever just get to sell it and move on. Let's look at NXRA. I still think that there's potential for NXRA. Just off of their charts. Now, I haven't delved into any supply, but I just think that this is accumulation. I thought that this was accumulation right here, but this is more clearly accumulation. And I'm actually probably going to add a bigger position on this. It might have some work to do, but this looks pretty good though. Selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test. Especially what phase we're at in the bull market with H-bar taking off. This might be pretty good. 18 cents is the retracement. Parabolic is about 70 cents from here. So yeah, NXRA is kind of a boom bust play for me. And that's a 22x. Here on Bitcoin for the next week or two. There's a chance we go all the way back down to 70K, to be honest. XYO, 20 cents. The problem is you can't buy or sell it on Uphold since the hack. There's definitely other exchanges that you could buy it on. I will do a deep dive on that because I'm looking to add a position myself. A cool-off phase, Christine. Thoughts on Wilder World? I don't think I could find that one last time. Let me see. Oh, no, this looks good. Yeah. Retracement, $3. Parabolic, $18. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it. That's going to be it. That's going to be it for this time. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time. I will never message you first. Those are scammers. I will never airdrop you without you winning a con. If you want an airdrop, you'll know that you won. You might add NXRA. Yeah, NXRA looks pretty good to me. I might add that. I'll put it out if I do. But that's going to be it for this time. I'll be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless.